LDBC. This is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Boxing and MMA Show live. Let me tell you do something. I'm gonna tell you do something right now, man. Jorge Masvial is the truth. This guy is the truth. Okay, I'm a fan of this guy, man. I'm a fan. This dude, he keeps it 1,000% real, and you can't do nothing but respect this dude. I mean, you got to. You know, he gave Cowboy a lot of respect after the fight, man. Gave him a lot of respect, man. He's not disrespectful. Like, he don't say it like he's respectful. But listen, he gonna tell you like it is, whether you want to hear it or not. He gonna tell you like it is. But this guy said he said a lot of great things, and he said a lot of things that I've been saying. Okay, I agree. Okay, I agree with maybe 99% of what he said. Okay, but now he did make a comment about the women on social media. And I agree with what he said. I agree with that because the women, they do soulless things. But I think they do it because I think they feel like they really have to do that in order to get the same result. I really think that that's what they do. They have to. In a sense, they think they have to. But, there are women, in the sport that don't do this, and maybe they don't get the recognition. Because I was talking to a fighter maybe about a week ago. And she was telling me that, she's attractive and she fights well, but, these other fighters, they got like, 100,000 followers. They got 200,000 followers. And she was saying that, I got about maybe 5,000. But, she don't take her clothes off. She don't do a lot of stuff. I agree with Jorge Masvidal with that. And also on the women, I guess the reason why they do it is because if they don't, then they're not going to get the following. Now, that don't mean that I agree with it, okay? Because, you see fighters. You see certain fighters that they take their clothes off. And they'll do it. You can go to any Twitter feed or you can go to any Instagram account of one of these female fighters. Then the majority of them got a couple of photos where they barely got little to no clothes on. This dude called that out. And I'm glad, man. I'm glad this is what the sport needs, okay? I'm going to let y'all hear, like, this snippets of it, man. I'm going to let y'all hear certain snippets. Not the whole interview. His interview was on like a minute long, and this dude got up out of there. He said, look, I ain't talking to no fake social media. I'm not talking to y'all. This guy done his homework. I like that because you got a lot of fighters that they don't do their homework when it comes to the media. And so they interview a certain, interviewers, and these interviewers will ask these fighters like some really, awkward questions that the fighter really not prepared because they don't know the person giving them the interview. But, shout out to this dude, man. I'm glad. And, I want to see a super fight between him and Tyron Woodley or the winner of Woodley and Wonderboy. But I predict that it's going to be Woodley. Okay, I predict that. Him and Woodley, that'll be a good fight. And I don't know. I don't know how, Sean Shelby's going to, really try to make that matchup. I don't know. Because, Dana White and Sean, they got to talk. I don't know if he would get the winner of Wonderboy and Woodley. I just don't know. But that'll be a heck of a fight. And I don't cover much of the men. But I tell you what, that, in my opinion, will be a heck of a fight. I like this guy. He's very low-key. He don't like the drama. He just don't like it. But let me let you guys hear just a few snippets of just what he said in relation to a lot of things. Okay, hold on.
No, I post social media, but I'm not going to be half naked everywhere I go like these soul-selling bitches online. That's not me. It's not crazy. It's a formula I see Instagram. If you post 5 pics a day with 30 hashtags, you're going to get up to the 100, 200, 300K followers, whatever it is that they consider you to be popular. That's not me, though. My skill is in the gym. I'm in the gym so long I ain't got time for them corny-ass posts. All I got time for is to go to the gym, home, and rest. And while I'm here speaking and all the new media's out here, American Top Team, the best gym in the world. Why don't we get mentioned? We got 3.
Okay, you guys, you can go. There are a few people I think that actually have this interview. I can't play the interview. I can't play the entire of it its entirety, but I agree with what this guy's saying, man. And he's so comically funny, but it's also true because he's serious. This guy keeps a poker face the entire time. Okay, I like what this guy's doing. I like what he is about. I like his character. And also like the fact that, he's saying that you don't have to sell your soul. You don't have to sell your damn soul to be popular. He said, look, get in that gym and start busting your ass. And I was saying this about, Pena. I was saying the build up to the fight, I was like, you know what? she's doing a little bit too much on the social media, and she's doing too much. And I started to wonder, you know what? Then what's her training time in the gym? This dude said, I ain't got time for that, man. He said, I'm in the gym. I mean, and folks, that's just how I need to be. But, you know, shout out to Jorge. Shout out to Jorge Masvial. Shout out to him, man, because, you know, definitely I'm looking for a lot of great things for him in the future. And who knows, man? Hopefully we can get that, you know, fight between him and Woodley. I don't think he's ready to beat Tyron Woodley yet. I think he definitely needs to work on his ground game. I think he definitely needs to work that because, you know, Tyron Woodley is just he's crazy in that octagon. You know, he's not one dimensional. Tyron can do a few different things, man. But you know, hey, man, we'll see. We'll see what happens. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. What are you guys waiting on? This is the best women's MMA channel on YouTube. I'm done. Subscribe.